This is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Okay, guess what? I'm alive and I'm not dead. So be it. Okay? Just right. I'm not dead. And my battery is alive. Yeah, exactly. I tell you one thing is.
What he said about Obama, I think he's done a good job handling the hurricane.
I'm sure he does. Because you know why? Because President Obama is just such a dumb.
I've got to temper all of what you're doing for New Jersey from the rest of the country. I'm not even going to deal with you. The guy's a keynote speaker at the RNC. I'm going to let Ann Coulter.
I hate to break this to you. I'll let Ann Coulter.
That bastard. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Help me out here. What's wrong with
Okay, I'm not gonna sell this. There's no more answers. Forget it. Anyone skips the rest. But anyways, it's me, LHMusic. I'm America's level fastball Christian conservative, and this is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts for you know who. October. Oh gosh, October. That's right, October. No, wait. Oh yes, November 1st in the year 2012, and I'm here with Ann Coulter. No, so you tell me out now.
Remember, soon after he became governor,
what do you think about governors?
For crucial and valuable No Child Left Behind funds, and the Obama Department of Education pulled out these ridiculous requirements. The New Jersey representatives are there, and oh no, I'm sorry, you don't have the vacation schedules for school year 2006. You've lost all your No Child Left Behind funds. That was a lot of money, and I will bet you New Jersey pays more in taxes to the federal government than any other state in the union. It's an idiotic system. New Jersey would be better off if they just kept their money and didn't recycle it through a bunch of useless bureaucrats in Washington, particularly at the Department of Education. But that's how it works, and I think he was sucking up to Obama because New Jersey has been punished before, and everybody knew it was just because Christie was a Republican and had just beaten Corzine.
that bastard?
Watch your language.
Well, I think that is bad. So, do you think, Ann, that...
Okay, well, I tell you, what do you think Barack Obama yesterday?
Not really. It was kind of so over the top and insane.
Yeah, this
It was
is so
almost
insane.
like he was parodying Obama, and, in need of praise, so he could get his disaster relief funds. Oh, thank you, the great master.
Yeah, exactly.
What has Obama done? He showed up for a photo op.
Yeah, what has President Obama done for him lately?
That's why I think... I mean, MSNBC certainly isn't going to see it as some sort of parody. I can hear Pat saying, right?
Yeah, I tell you one thing is MSNBC is a no good liberal media bias I ever heard in my entire life.
You have faster standards of Yahoo.
You.
What was that thing about No Child Left Behind? It was really...
Yeah, there's oh god.
Extensively on MSNBC as well, with them hooting about, what an incompetent Christie was, while their entire audience was thinking, no, it's because he's a Republican. This is preposterous. They didn't have...
Say it with me.
Say it with me, Yoga.
And say it with me. Fat bastard.
Watch your language. Pat. Oh god.
I was wrong when I ran off with Christie. Wrong.
Yes, you were.
Now, I'll tell you one thing is Christie is he should he does. Here's my prediction for you. 300 to 21 for Romney.
I think it's going to be a landslide.
That's gonna be a lead.
I don't dispute that. All I am confident of is that Romney is going to win. I've been confident of that since he
Thank
got
God.
the nomination. I
Thank
haven't
you.
really looked at,
Thank you. Thank you.
Looked at the case tape. I think, though, you know what? I'm going to be in Wisconsin this weekend. 5 speeches in Wisconsin. So I think David Axelrod is going to have to shave his mustache.
I think there's
Wisconsin. I mean, in my scenario, he does.
in my scenario.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, after me being there this weekend.
Yeah. I second that emotion.
Secondary only to you, Ann, being in Wisconsin this weekend. I had a thought this morning that what if you were to take Paul Ryan out of the national campaigning for the last 5 days and just have him chase Wisconsin as a hometown boy? If you can't get Ohio, you need Wisconsin. It is vital to Romney actually winning this thing.
Well, you'll think this is
Still,
crazy.
please.
I actually think Romney could take Illinois. Just 2 years ago.
Wait, hold it.
Wait, stop right there.
I thought it said...
I know, but just in
I thought I said myself.
2010, they had an election there, and a Republican won a Senate election. A Republican nearly won the governor's election. Then the census report came out, and a lot
Yes,
of people
exactly,
left Chicago,
exactly,
hundreds of
exactly.
thousands. If a Democrat doesn't take Chicago, Cook County, by something like 62, 64%, he can't win Illinois, because the rest of Illinois outside of Cook County is like Alabama. So as long as Alabama comes out to vote.
But wait, the poll says.
Wait, the poll says.
The polls are so corrupted.
No, but I know that. No, I got that. But when it's like Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein, you said that. Saddam Hussein, whatever.
It sounds crazy, but the Democrats are hated out there right now. Both they hate Rahm Emanuel because of all of the crime rate, the drive-by shootings in Chicago. They hate the Democrat who eventually won the governor's race just 2 years ago. Had to be recounted until December because the Republican Bill Brady came so close. Okay, so then Quinn gets in, Democratic legislature. What's the first thing they do? They raise taxes. Democrats are hated in Illinois, and as long as Republicans do not stay home and say, oh, my vote doesn't count anyway, I think Romney has a better chance in taking Illinois than Ohio. Mostly because I think,
Wow.
mostly because I think I should clarify that the Democrats are going to steal Ohio.
Yeah, exactly. We think that
has
come to mind is the theft of doing my TimeFactor radio show, and so it's my television show later on tonight, later on this weekend. And the DOJ is, oh boy, I can't believe this. DOJ is involved in this.
They're so clean, fast and furious.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and when we lay out the evidence tonight.
Guess what? I will lay down this.
Government.
I will lay down my evidence. I'll lay down my ground. I will trash President Obama. I will trash Brady Time. Brady Time's wrote that stupid comments on me. And it's an uphill battle. Because I don't like that at all. And anyone else getting civilized is trying to destroy us Americans, us conservatives. No, that's right. That's you're wrong, President Obama. You're absolutely wrong. I hope Mitt Romney I hope Mitt Romney will win this election this Tuesday.
When you look at what he's accomplished before, I mean, he must have an ability to choose good people to work for him because of his track record in rescuing bankrupt companies, in rescuing the Olympics. I don't know anybody.
But did you know? But did you know? But did you know?
You're not one of the.
You're not one of the.
At least I don't perceive you.
I perceive you.
You find this as an insult, but you're not one of these GOP
bandwagons.
I mean, I think.
I'm a conservative. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding.
Listen, over John McCain. And by the way, America,
Yeah.
I was right.
See, the truth comes out.
Here we are.
Here we are again, 5 days away.
And I'm just afraid that.
I hope to God. Then I pray to God.
Can you? I don't know if you've had
I didn't have any
conversations
with Mitt Romney.
Do you believe
he understands the GOP is a nightmare?
He's never been really.
I'm just curious.
Probably he was often hiring people who went to Harvard Business School and people who are out entrepreneurs starting their own businesses. The GOP is a nightmare. Not only that, but career staffers are particularly a nightmare, which is why in one of the greatest sacrifices of my life, I left New York and moved to Washington after the 1994 election because I realized exactly what you're talking about. Republicans have taken Congress for the first time in 40 years, and all that's going to happen is the Nancy Kassebaum staffers go work for the Spence Abraham staffers. And if people who don't really care about the country don't go to Washington now, nothing is going to change. The staffers' policy is personnel. That's the line in Washington. So, yeah, I hope he has some good people around him, but I suspect he does.
Yeah, I hope so.
I mean,
He is, like you said, not a stupid man.
But I tell you,
But I'll tell you one thing is,
when
Obama came into office,
you remember? I mean,
you remember because
it was
2008.
And I remember standing in this room.
And I was shocked, and I was screaming at my top of my jaw and was, "Why, Obama? Why did you do this? Destroy the country!" And it gets on my nerves. And it gold regulation. all kinds of
It had the
stupidity.
original,
Oh boy.
Obamacare health panels.
Health care, Obamacare panels.
I didn't know that.
And you and I know this.
I didn't know that. That's very interesting. I thought it was nothing but millions of dollars for
Oh,
Obama
yes.
campaign donors.
Oh yes. The root of all evil.
Those are unions, so those are Obama campaign donors.
So, see, here's the part where
Here's the point I
so
know.
smart. I think she's
I
making
think she's
fun
making.
of me, and I'm too stupid.
Don't tell. I think you try to make fun of me, do you?
Yeah, no, it had all kinds of,
All kinds of
a lot of the framework.
green work to.
You may be
other
the only
things.
person who read it.
No.
What I do? I try to. I didn't say that.
Romney plan.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Seriously, somebody has to pay for this.
the things
they
did, because
did.
like the DOJ,
Like the DOJ,
exposing the
this
night
was
of the election,
the election. Institutionalized this now. Look at the military things. Look at the military things.
They've
Taken out all these things. Military is institutionalized Muslim Brotherhood. His kissy facing, you know.
Yeah,
That's gotta stop.
It's gotta go.
Have Romney make, which I'm sure you've already said this.
Uh-oh.
Make Romney ambassador or Romney make Obama ambassador to Libya.
Oh my God.
It's serious, guys.
Wait,
Serious.
I'll up you on one thing. I haven't actually read it. I know the one person who's read the Obamacare bill, Kelly Victory, a trauma surgeon. She's read it.
The what?
Yeah,
The what now?
The Obamacare.
So there is one person who's actually read the bill.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
haven't actually read it much.
Yeah, the Obamacare drives me nuts.
I
I love
know
these
the
people who
person
say
who's
read
read
the
it.
bill.
Everybody else, give us some advice.
All right, Ann.
All right, Ann Coulter.
Pretty.
All right, so just tell me what
Just
are
tell
you
me
expecting
one more
to
thing
see in the next
before we
couple of
say
days,
goodnight.
and then we'll talk to you next week. What do you expect?
We expect it.
Massive vote fest in Ohio. This is the reason I was babbling earlier about Illinois. I mean, I think Romney can basically win any state where they're not cheating, and I think the Democrats are planning on cheating in Ohio. They put
See,
all their
cheaters
eggs
never
in
prosper.
one basket.
Yes.
But I haven't done it state by state. I just think Romney's going to win. The country is in trouble. It's
Thank
going in
you,
the wrong
thank
direction.
you,
So many
thank
people
you,
are out of
thank
work.
you.
So many people won't admit that they're unhappy with the direction the country is going in. I mean, pollsters will have some excuse for why they didn't know that they didn't weren't all saying, well, yeah, of course Romney's going to win. They'll have some story like they always do. They never make a mistake in favor of Republicans, and Romney will win, and we will be so happy watching him.
All right.
Election night.
Wow.
Don't miss that.
Is Libya going to affect
Libya's
this
going
at
to
all?
affect us all quickly.
I think it has. I mean, the media thinks that they're doing Obama a favor by covering this up, but it's getting out. There are other news outlets, and people the blinds are being taken off their eyes, both in terms of Obama's foreign policy and the Arab Spring. You know, people are busy looking for work, not paying attention to, why are we supporting the people that are raping Laura Logan in the street? But it's also real. I think it's opened a lot of people's eyes up to what it is right-wingers are carrying on about when they complain about media bias.
All right, Ann Coulter.
Ann Coulter.
We will talk to you.
I'll talk to you again next week on my TimeFactor radio show.
Is it Wednesday? We have to wait for another lovely appearance.
Wednesday, lovely parents.
I don't know, but I'll talk to you either day.
All right, good. Well,
Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Anyways, we're almost out of time. We gotta say goodnight. Say goodnight. Ann Coulter, catch Ann Coulter on my TimeFactor website every Wednesday. On my TimeFactor website, LHMusic.timefactor.jimdo.com. Trust me about that. And the rest of it is history at LHMusic.timefactor.jimdo.com. And Facebook at facebook.com/LHMusicTime 2012 for my TimeFactor website. Or should I say, TimeFactor page on Facebook, whatever it is. And remember to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com and twitter.com. You know my username, LHMusicTime. And I'll be back Friday. We're going to have some fun on my TimeFactor video commentary thoughts on a Friday from Dailymotion. And so is my radio show and television show as well this weekend. Thank God, the batteries are alive. Trust me about that. And I'm alive too. I'm not dead. Anyways, I gotta go. LH Music signing off. Go God's blessings. And I'm out the door. See ya.